So apparently in America now, your Lyft driver doesn't just check your destination, they check your political affiliation too. Y'all, watch this.
My friend and I were thrown out of our Lyft from downtown Phoenix to our friend's house in Scottsdale, all because we were at the Turning Point AmericaFest conference in Phoenix.
If this place is so bad, why did you come here from your country?
Would you like to come out of the car?
If it's so terrible in America, why are you here?
I don't think we need to.
Why are you terrorizing me?
I'm not. You were just cussing me.
I don't think we need to engage in that.
Why are you terrorizing me?
You were cussing us for being at a conference.
You called me a bitch.
I did not.
He said that you were a bitchy, you were not.
I said you were complaining. I know, you do what you need to do.
I don't think we need to. I think we can have a discussion as adults.
I think you should stop talking.
And I asked you to do the same, and that's when you cussed me.
Stop talking.
Oh, now you want to be quiet because I'm videoing. Now you want to be a little mild-tempered when you were cussing and hollering a second ago, saying that we slaughtered your people, and I ain't slaughtered nobody.
You did.
Huh?
You did.
I ain't slaughtered nobody.
You terrorized.
Who have I slaughtered and terrorized?
You telling me what to do? This is my country.
I'm not telling you to do anything.
Country.
You are telling us that America is a terrible place that slaughters people and that we need to get out because I was not born here.
Do you want to come out of the car?
You do what you need to do, ma'am.
All right, cancel the ride.
No, I'm not canceling nothing.
I don't know why you chose to get upset with us about something that nobody in this car has the responsibility and or the power.
My people are getting slaughtered.
That may be the case, but there's everybody from every heritage has formed some type of hate towards their people.
All of you are making this with your own hands.
No. We don't have any power in this.
This is who this lady is right here.
No, don't do that, Shane. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yep, I'll be sending it in. Yep, I will be sending this in. And now she's gonna drop us off right here on the side of the road, and that's just fine.
All right, man. That was crazy.
You have a wonderful day.
Get out.
Unlock the door. This is the lady in a Honda HR-V that want to kick us out of our car because we were at the AmericaFest conference. This lady right here. This woman. Right there.
Yep. Pause it right there, right? Excuse me. 2 people get dropped off on the side of the highway, not for being violent, not for breaking any laws, not for, anything malicious, but for going to a conference. A conference. And notice something important. The driver says America is terrible while actively benefiting from America. I mean, if America is so bad, why is it always the place people refuse to leave? Never makes sense to me. That's not activism. That's selective outrage with a car payment. All right. Now, here's something interesting, right? Because, hold on, right up. The same crowd that says this is unacceptable has no problem cheering this.
We won't be silenced ever again. We will speak up for Christians wherever they are in this world. Amen. We won't be silenced
Nicki
ever
Minaj.
again.
She just made some history yesterday, and it's receiving a lot of mixed reviews. But now watch the rules. If you twerk on stage for a Democrat rally, you're empowered. Yeah. But if you speak your mind at AmericaFest, you're dangerous. Same country, same freedom. Very, very different reaction. So the message isn't stay out of politics, right? It's, stay in politics as long as you say what we approve. And Nicki Minaj didn't get that memo. Because when she finally spoke, the room didn't boo, actually. It erupted.
I'm proud of you guys. This is a major, to be so young, for you guys that are in college, to be so young and to care this much, this early in your life, it tells us how smart you are, and it tells us that there's hope for our future. So God bless you. Congratulations, you guys. You're amazing. Congratulations. You guys are amazing, okay? Know it. Feel it. Yes. Proudly. Be it proudly. Be who you are proudly.
Amen.
Yes.
So, what has...
I'm proud of you guys. This is a major...
That's the part they hate the most. Not that Nicki spoke, but that, young people listen, because Gen Z conservatives aren't supposed to exist. There was always this saying that I heard when I was coming into the whole conservative side that, when you're young, likely to be liberal. It's pretty reasonable. Well, you grow older and you start paying your taxes. And like I say, Gen Z, they're supposed to be confused, quiet, and apologetic, right? Instead, they're informed, seemingly confident, and clapping. And Nicki noticed something else, too. She did. Which brings us to the line that broke that.
I know that you are getting a lot of backlash from your own industry. What is your reaction to that?
I didn't notice.
Amen. I feel the same way. When people are like, what do you think about them? I'm like, I don't think about them.
Bingo. We don't even think about them.
We don't have time to. We're too busy building, right?
Yeah, we're the cool kids.
Okay.
The other people, they're the ones who are still just disgruntled, but really they're just disgruntled with themselves. They are angry with themselves, you guys. So you can't wake up and think about somebody who is determined to just stay mad. I literally tell them, stay mad.
Amen.
Stay mad. Because we're going to stay joyful, and peaceful and iconic and smart. And we're going to stay thinkers. In a world that doesn't want us to think, we will think. By ourselves, on our own. We will continue to think.
Heard that song? Nicki, that was Nicki Minaj. She was saying that, as it pertains to this side of the aisle, we are more conservative here. She said that we're going to stay more peaceful and more joyous, confident, smart, and all this other stuff. While the other side just loses its mind. You agree that we're going to stay that way? He said, I have no idea. I respect the honesty. I didn't notice. That's what she said. That wasn't arrogance. That was freedom. That's what happens when someone stops living for approval and starts speaking from conviction. And that's when the meltdown begins, honestly. We get it queued up here. Because when you don't beg for permission, they panic.
These sellout coon rappers are one of the reasons why a lot of black folks don't trust these rich black celebrities. Because they'll do anything to get in with these rich, wealthy, white crowds. Like Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent. It's over. These sellout coon rappers are...
Boom. Notice the language. Sellout, trade, it's over. Translation. You stopped obeying. Yeah, you stopped obeying. The irony is pretty wild when you think about it. They say conservatives are controlling, but the moment a black artist thinks independently, the insults come out fast. And that's when someone, from the community said what a lot of people were already thinking. I want you to watch this, but listen closely.
Shout out to my girl, Nicki Minaj, man. Bravo to you, sister. See, everybody's hating on Nicki Minaj right now because she went to AmericaFest, and we all knew she was a Trump supporter. I mean, it's nothing new. I mean, even her supporters knew that. But she actually made it known today. It was just a breath of fresh air just to hear her really talk. I mean, honestly, from her soul, how she really felt. And the left's pissed off about it because the left feels if you're on their side or you're on the entertainment side that you must be left-leaning, but she never was. And they call it a grift and it's a money grab. Do you know Nicki Minaj needs no money? Nicki Minaj doesn't even need the barbs anymore. Nicki Minaj will always be an icon in the rap industry. If this woman left today, she will always be put up in the annals. This is the crazy part. It gets to a time in your career when you truly want to be yourself. You're not here for the music producers. You're not here for the album sales. Nicki Minaj is being Nicki Minaj. It's so crazy that I see a whole bunch of white liberals that are attacking her. I love it when white liberals see black people on the other side because the true racists truly come out of them. They feel like they can say anything they want to say because ultimately she's going against the grain. And most black people on the left side. So they say what they want to say. All these racist white people out there attacking her. And I love it when white women talk about black people's issue and what we're supposed to do or what we're supposed to say. But when Nicki, who's a black woman, points out her opinion, they get pissed off about that. Hey, man. Y'all can't stop them, man. You can't stop the movement. Black people are not relegated just to be on the left. And honestly, white liberals don't have that hold as they used to have on the black community. Because ultimately, black people are naturally conservative. It's just we've been brainwashed so long by the left that we've conformed to what they believe in. And honestly, when it comes to a lot of black voters, they don't even vote on the issues. They vote because of a party. They believe that Democrats are on their side, even though they're not. And that's the crazy part about it. So, Nicki, shout out to you, my sis. Again, I must always support you. See, the crazy part about it, those that she might have lost, she don't realize those that she might have gained. When you're telling the truth and you're a truth sayer, you're going to piss some people off. And she deserves every right to express her own opinions. And she told y'all she bees in the trap. I already told y'all that a million motherfuckers can't tell her nothing. She's going to be Nicki. Either you're going to accept it or you're going to move on. So if you say you're no longer going to support Nicki Minaj, there's millions more who now are supporting her now. So keep talking your shit and being true to self. Nicki Minaj, I applaud you for being you. Or Nicki Minaj.
Well, that's not a grift, actually. That's clarity. Nicki Minaj doesn't need validation. She doesn't need money. She doesn't need permission. And the more they attack her, the more people start asking the real question. Why are only certain opinions allowed and others punished? And before they can even answer that, right? Nicki says something that shut the whole government down.
We were not being represented and not being admired for our beauty. If we felt like that as black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Amen. Why would we now need to make other people downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty because I know my beauty. Do you understand? It doesn't bother me that a woman feels and says that she's beautiful. Amen. Why shouldn't she feel that? Why have we gotten to a point where certain colors or certain kinds of people have to be afraid of loving themselves and loving the way they look? Mm-hmm. Like, isn't that wild? Yeah. We were not being represented.
That right there. It's not hate. That's confidence without resentment. Not tearing others down. No victim Olympics. No bitter. Just self-respect. And that's why this moment matters. The Lyft driver lost control. The coach lost control. And Nicki Minaj, she didn't lose a thing. She just stopped pretending. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, yeah, man, not only do I want you to drop that like and share, let the comments do what the culture won't, but if you also made it to the end of the video, I want you to write, didn't notice. Yeah, I had one ready today. Y'all be safe. Please go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.